The title, Architects of Tomorrow, is a natural fit for us just because we're architects. We've been coming to Leadercast for 4 years, and I in the past have brought along newer employees to give them an introduction to and a little bit more education about leadership, how that might work within our own office and as they develop their careers. This year we're inviting the entire office as sponsors. We're buying into the program a little bit more this year, and we also look forward to the opportunity to having invited some of our clients, and they'll be guests with us this year.
There are two speakers that I'm really looking forward to hearing in Leadercast. One is Chris Perez-Brown, who is the creativity guru, and the other is Andy Stanley, who is a master communicator. So in architecture, those two skills are really ones that we need to foster as an architect, as a designer, because if we don't, we lose those skills just like anybody else.
It takes time to develop projects, so you may have seen this one, but we're standing in front of a project we proposed for downtown, the Triangle site down by the river with some high-end condos in it, office space down below. This was a proposal that we made for the Banks site. We still have it up because we're kind of proud of that. We thought it would have been a great project for the city of Sioux Falls. We're working on some townhomes, downtown Sioux Falls, some row houses, which is a little bit different concept. But again, as we look towards the future of Sioux Falls and how it might develop, these are some of our ideas that are currently on the board.
The three things I believe every visionary leader needs is, first of all, the motivation to initiate. Second of all, the desire to carry that through. And thirdly, the ability to execute the plan. And it doesn't matter who you are, we can all be visionary leaders.
Architects of Tomorrow, for me, is obviously has to do with architecture. And architecture is simply problem solving. So there are a lot of problems that we face in the world, and given those kind of problems, we like to approach them in a logical way and look for solutions. So that's architecture of tomorrow. It's planning the future and making it better.
Chris Perez-Brown, and he is the creativity guru. Quit laughing.
And then bring all of our employees, plus invite some of our client types. So we were able to get in, here I'm looking over at Nicole, there's an outtake. We're able to get in, how many, Nicole?
15.
About 15 of our guests.
Be successful, and I don't know what else to say on that.
Standing in front of a wall of some of the projects we've done in the past that we're proud of. This was a project we put together specifically for school and sports. Architecture, though, is more about tomorrow. And so if you were to cut that film, I'd go show you some of the things we're currently working on.
Everybody be a visionary leader.